And good morning, people. Welcome back to Star Ocean. Till the end of time. Level 162 of the Sphere Company, and I do believe enemies have changed again. They have indeed. We're more than halfway up of the extra levels. We started at 101, 162, and the last one is level 211. Not doing too bad. We have a little way to go though, and it's not going to get easier. Bosses are going to get harder. The monsters are going to get harder. I'm expecting a few bosses to suddenly become normal enemies, like the Green Mojara. Yeah, he wasn't very nice. Anyways, let's go and have a look at some of our new enemies, shall we? Like this one, which is just about to land on Sophia's head. It is the Chimera Devil. I'm not really too afraid of this. Historically, this type of Chimera has been pretty simple. So we'll just have to wait and see what sort of experience we get from it. 750,000 health though is not a small amount. But yeah, I'm not really expecting too much out of this.
And I thought we were in for a challenge.
32,000 experience. Can't say that's really impressive, can I? Well, we'll see what other enemies give us. Hopefully a lot more than that. I'm also looking for a single solitary item, and that's a Proclaimer. Really? I didn't think I'd get a new Proclaimer at this part of the game. So we've got the Proclaimer and a new version of the Shadow Savant. 750,000 health, vulnerable to Earth. Okay. They shouldn't be too bad, as long as they don't stand too close to it. The Shadow Savant should be pretty simple, yeah. They're only strong against, they're only weak against physical, but that's fine. And this should... oh! Knock me out of it. Oh well. And... yeah, Proclaimer's going to be a bit more dangerous than Shadow Savants. But again, only 62,000 experience. Nothing really to try. That's really amazing. Is it? Oh well, let's see what this gives us. Anything new? No. Triple XP though.
Well, you're ready. We're in for a challenge. Things are looking up.
Well, Pepita's doing the shakes.
I did great!
Yeah, she got paralysed in it. Luckily, that doesn't stop her from gaining experience. Again, no, really, experience isn't looking too amazing. At least if they come with a Proclaimer or the Chimera. And we've even got Convictors. Outside of the Eternal Sphere, we have Convictors and Proclaimers. I'm sort of expecting a Enforcer as well. Let's have a look at it. So the Convictor. 750,000 health? Yeah. So nothing too amazing again. You know how these really work, so I'm not expecting too much. They do use health. They do use healing though, and for some reason now we're stoned. Ah, that helps. Thank you. Cool. Okay, this could be a problem because I'm just about to die. Should have moved over quickly and just got rid of the stone instead of waiting. Yeah, I'll be back at that fight, I guess. Okay, this fight type take 2, but this time there's a bit of a difference, it seems. Got the Convictor and a Proclaimer instead of one of the Shadow Saverns, which I'm not sure if that makes it easier or harder. It has killed Peter very quickly though. But luckily, Sophia's on the job. Let's just concentrate on doing my damage. So that wasn't too great, but would help if you didn't do that. Luckily, this fight's over.
What goes around comes around.
Would have been really sort of
With the divine guidance of Apris.
inconvenient if it didn't end there, didn't it? Wouldn't have it? Oh well, anyways. Don't have triple XP this time, but Peter and Sophia are almost at the level. So, is this our item? No, it's some synthesis materials. So, 162 if you need some synthesis materials. Okay, I didn't really want to get caught by you, but okay.
Mission accomplished.
Wish Mom could see me now. Looking good, if I do say so myself.
And there's that level. Okay. Is that the only 4 enemies on this area? Because I can't see any of those coming in threes. Except maybe the Shadow Saverns, if I'm lucky. That is a great possibility for leveling, honestly. And you're even worse. Well, I suppose I've got to show it, but this level, these next 10 levels are going to be awful, it seems, for levels.
I have a bad feeling.
The Ganonite statue. Yet another of those annoying, quick crystal enemies that take very little damage from anything.
Whoa, you're raring to go.
700,000 health. So yeah, this isn't going to be easy and fun or anything like that. So yeah, if I can get some damage on it, that would be nice. And no. I'm going to be a very quiet person during this fight.
I get some help.
That was a few extra hits than I expected. Please keep spamming that fairy lights. Andre for once. Oh, and only one hit from the sideline. That's a pity. Ooh. Right. You are... I'm not sure if you're getting up. Yes, you are. Right. And Lavender. And there we go.
do great.
Not really, Mirage. Those are terrible creatures. Oh. Let's hope that isn't all the enemies, otherwise I'm going to be trying to get out of this section as quickly as possible and more completers. With a chest outside.
Would not be a battle.
Judgment awaits you.
I suppose you could say that the good side of it is that I'm getting some money out of it all once. Instead of the couple of thousand, I'm getting 36,000 for those fights. But yeah, I'd rather have experience right now because if I find a place where I'm going to get a lot of experience, I'm going to get a lot of money out of it because I'm going to stay there for a very long while and grind up some levels. But strength berries, that's our only item on this floor, and I've got to get past this person again. Hopefully this enemies start to change quicker than 10 levels, but I've got a feeling I've got 10 levels of these, which isn't fun to look at.
Looks like we got a tough fight ahead of us. Mission accomplished.
Oh well. Yeah, I'm taking the beating in these. I need to get my experience. I need to get my levels. I need to get pretty much everything up. My armor as well, which hopefully I will have sorted by the next time. I've got an idea of what I need to do for that. What was I looking for? I was looking for mental enhancers, that's it. Because, yeah, Mirage needed one. It's going to take a bit of effort. It might take a bit of my money, but I sort of plan, because you can't synthesize onto armor. But these Valiant Nails and these Mystic Chains have all Defense Plus, which get duplicated. So I'm going to go and duplicate them. Something like fully. So, and the Dragon Lever, plus 20. So by the end of it, I will have 8 plus 20s on it. So that's an extra 160 damage. 160 defense plus. So I'm going to get a lot of survivability just out of that. Unfortunately, Adre's still going to have no extra item. Let's get past you and at least get to the next level. I really don't want to have to deal with anything on these levels anymore. I've got to though.
Trick awaits the overconfident. Remember that.
I should become a master at this rate.
Yeah, I just want to get out of these levels. That one didn't go too badly because I froze Convictor and was able to just one-shot him. But yeah, getting up my defense is going to be the biggest priority between now and next time. So, 163. We're making our way up to 170, so this isn't going to be an easy journey, but it's a journey I need to make. So yeah, let's I'm going to go back down. I'm likely going to be saving between every level now, because I don't trust myself against these enemies. I've already died once in this part. Yeah, that's going to be a bit of a matter of contention. But before we end the part, at least, I'll go and show you what I'm going to do with these pieces of armour.
You don't really want to.
And of course, killing these. There's one. And there's the other one.
What goes around comes around.
I use it just to proceed my bonus gauge along with it, actually, at the moment. So let's go and get a heal, save up, and go to a crafting station. So I will meet you there because I need to do a couple of binds as well. So back in a couple of moments. And here we are. Right. As I said before, synthesis does not work on armor, unfortunately. So if we just pick a no, if we just pick a Mirage for this, it's sort of showing synthesis. You notice on the right we can only do weapons. All the others are greyed out. So unfortunately, what I was hoping to do a few parts back, which I don't think I actually said, but sort of had plans between parts to upgrade my armor, isn't going to happen. So all I can do is just synthesize it, improve it by specifying plan. So what I'm going to need is Gusto and Elias, I do believe. So let's put Gusto in, Elias, and we'll go with Fate. So Smith, specify plan, armor, Valiant Mail. Basically what I'm going to do is going to do this a whole bunch of times until everyone has an armor with 8 plus a certain amount of defense. For Nell and Nell, Mirage and Maria, all their dragon levels are going to have 8 plus 20s. Fate and Cliff are going to have 8 plus 20s on their Valiant Mails, and Sophia and Pepita are both going to be using Sepharic Garbs with 8 plus 20s, 8 plus 10s. Sure, it's not as much defense added up, but I am perfectly fine with that. The only person that's going to be a problem is Advay, because he doesn't have a piece of armor with any sort of plus on it, so yeah, he's going to be a bit lacking in defense. So what else is new? But let's go through the first one at least together. So it's not that much to do this, 950 cost. It does use smithing materials though, and I only have 20. So I cannot stop this, otherwise it will waste the material. What I can do is just keep going and hope it works. Like that. So that's 2 plus 20s. So let's go on. And this time I'm going to let it go until it says it's finished. Because there's 2 on there, it will try to duplicate them both. It may only do one, it may do both. That's sort of what happens with these. And unfortunately my people are sort of failing. It only did the single one. It does have the chance of doing both. So the minimum I could do the Valiant Mail in is 3 smithing materials. Doing it 1, 2 and then 4. It's unlikely to happen. I might have to go and get some more. Hopefully, I might even go and check if Santa's still around. But yeah, it's just done 1. It's done the second one, and it's now going to do the third. So I'll have plus 2. I will have 6 plus 20s at the end of this one. There you go. 6 plus 20s. Already quite nice. So once more. Hopefully I don't get unlucky and it tries to do, and it only does 1. That would be a bit of a pain. Come on guys. Yeah, I got unlucky. It only did 1. So it's cost me 5 smithing materials to do this 1 Valiant Mail. I do know where I can get smithing materials, so I'm not completely reliant on Santa, but it might take a bit of grinding and effort to get them from the enemies that will drop it. So yeah, there we go, that's done. Once you've got 8 on them on there, you can't do any more, so you might as well just let it finish. So what does this change to Fate? Let's have he's currently got quite a bit of defense as it is, 1409, which is sort of buffed up a bit by his attack plus 30% attack and defense. But you put this on 1633. Quite nice. As for Cliff, it's not a great deal. It's only an extra 140. But right now, this is exactly what I need. I need defense more than anything else. I might use a bit of money just to put some plus 30s onto these weapons as well. Just a couple of on each. Because I can't really do too much else. I don't want to waste money really to when I could be saving it up for later. But right now I need some defense. I need some attack power on my characters outside of Nell and Fate. Mirage is severely lacking behind. So is Peter. So is Cliff. And Maria's sort of a bit behind as well. So yeah, I might do that between parts as well. And why am I trying to change Sophia's name? But that's what I'm going to be doing. That's showing you the teaser of it. I'm going to get a lot of extra defense if I do the plus 30%, which right now seems like a very good thing to try and do. I'm probably going to use a lot of my money, maybe about half of it. But it will, to actually go up the next levels, because I want to get up to, I believe, level 100 and... no, level 200 is where I get my final weapon at that boss. And then I can actually work on equipping people up. But that's then. I will be doing this, so next time I'll have more defense. Until then, have a wonderful day. Have lots of fun. Goodbye.